Hi again, YouTube. Welcome to my Fantasy Life Save File Showcase. This will be kind of similar to the Nikki vlog, where I kind of just show y'all what I've been doing in a game that I kind of like. The chat wants to know what I'm going to do. So the first thing I want to do is actually turn in all of my quests. So Fantasy Life, I just felt like it would be easier to just show y'all what Fantasy Life is about as opposed to tell y'all. I've been really into this game, but I don't really see it being content other than like maybe like streams here and there. I want to play this game so bad, but I have a fear of never ending this game. Yeah. Phaun, I love to sing. I love to sing. So, Fantasy Life is revolved around... I think I actually have pictures that I can show y'all, because I wanted to show y'all something. Yeah, I took a lot of pictures. So, when I first showed up on this island... I had to meet the king. Is it me or does it smell funny in here? Okay, here we go. It says, do you have a life on? Because my nose says you do not. So when I first met the king, he wasn't able to help me with like the grander goal of this game until I had a life. And like that's what the whole game is about, is lives. So lives are basically sub-jobs. If you play JRPGs, they're like little jobs that you can do. And I've unlocked farmer, angler, woodcutter, miner, tailor, hunter. You start with brand new, and you can have all of them at once if you want, but these are the ones that I'm working on right now. And when you do them, you have little quests for each of your lives. So I've been doing some things. As you can see, the green stuff is stuff that I've been doing, and I'm going to turn them all in, and then we will start on some of the things that I wanted to do with y'all, because there are some things that I wanted to do with people live. So yeah, we're gonna turn some stuff in. You have all of them except the combat ones. Yeah, I have to do Gatherer and Tailor right now. All the Gatherers and Tailor. So as you level up, you get access to new things. This is just gonna be me telling y'all what this is all about. So as you level up, you get access to new things. Every life comes with a skill board. Very Final Fantasy X coded. Very JRPG, right? As you can see, the reason why you want to level up is because this here required Adept. I can't unlock the skill until I get to the Adept level. And you can only get to the Adept level if you go to the Master of the Life and finish all their quests. So right now I think I'm like an apprentice. But yeah, this is the main town. I'm not going to really dwell on the story a lot because it is like a JRPG in the sense that it's got a big story. There were moments where I was like, oh, this is kind of cute. We all went tailor because we knew there was going to be fashion involved. I got this little hat from being a tailor. Yes, you have a party. I'll actually explain that later. I have some surprises later for that too. The game really surprised me. Fantasy Life originally was on the DS, and it kind of got like a sort of burgeoning following in the West. But I think the game in general, for the people who played it and like this style of game, it really struck. And because of that, they were able to make a new one. And this new one people have been really enjoying. But as I play it, you'll see, like, this game is just so hard to explain. People are like, it's like RuneScape, and it is. But it's also like some other things too. Can you play Matchmaker? I don't think so. I don't think there's relationships in this game. Okay, so I'm gonna level up my miner here. I'm gonna be an apprentice, which will give me access to some new things on my board, which will then help me to get more things. Obviously, mining means you get like ores and stuff like that, and there's crafting and things. So you want to keep leveling things up so you can get more stuff. I love to mine. Okay, and I've been doing a lot of grinding, Chicago. So I probably have a lot of things done. There's side quests too. This lady wanted me to go beat up a bunch of lizards. I was like, girl, why? You don't even live. This place doesn't even have lizards, and I'm like, why is she so obsessed with that? Can't a queen have a hyperfixation? Yeah, so this game, the reason why I was like, I'm glad I didn't do this on stream as a full playthrough is because this game, somebody left a comment on my TikTok. They're like, I'm 120 hours in because this game came out before the Switch 2 came out. So people have been playing this game. I did mining, fishing. Where's the woodcutter? I play Final Fantasy 14, so I'm like, where's the botanist? It's the woodcutter. There's also mounts in this game. I found one. This is the default mount you get. I did find another mount that's like really expensive that you can buy from one of the stores in one of the towns. So that's cool. I'm really hoping to see that there's more mounts, like what other mounts there are. But they're kind of goofy and funny. Have you seen the updates coming to Overwatch? Yes, we talked about that yesterday. The pink Life Weaver skin? Get into it. It was composed. The soundtrack was composed by Nobuo Uematsu. Final Fantasy. Okay, yeah, this game really feels very Final Fantasy. It's like crafting, gathering Final Fantasy, but it's more than that too. Okay, so I have done all my turn-ins. That's the first thing I wanted to do. So the second thing I want to do is actually go to the map here. There's 3 maps that you get. I'm like not even near the end of the game, but you get a lot. You get a base camp. So this is the part that I think is going to really resonate with some people. When I saw this part of the game, because I went into this so blind, I was like, oh my god. Do you ever stream Overwatch? Yes. Every now and then I do. Overwatch is my fun little PvP game. So this is my village. These are the people that I have unlocked so far. I really like Pino. Pino's one of my favorite characters because he's a farmer, and it's so cute. But this is essentially Animal Crossing. You can literally build houses. There's tons of different houses you can craft. There's tons of different furniture you can craft. I don't have any of the classes that can make furniture yet. But you can make all kinds of furniture, different themes and stuff like that. You can terraform. So yeah, you can terraform. And it's much faster than Animal Crossing 2. Get into that tea. But I've just been sort of like leveling this and flattening it out because I'm working on getting a full set of something from one of the towns, a certain aesthetic that I really like. Have you seen Gabrielle Cat's teaser? It's releasing... No, I haven't. Yeah, they feel a lot more efficient. Yeah, so you can make really sickening... There's a lot of like I'm telling you, when it feels like Animal Crossing, it feels like Animal Crossing. It's more than just this. This is like the base stuff. I haven't really messed with it or anything, right? But they even have like a villager thing. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, so my shop is upgraded. I can get more houses, more farms. Okay, so this is my guild house so far. But what's really cool is in this game, you can actually do makeovers too. So I can change my appearance, I can change my island name. My island name, I think I named it, yeah, Mio Laguna. So in my head, I was like, so I'm going to tell the stream, I was like, so what's happening is I'm playing as myself. And what I'm doing is I'm actually trying to build up a new sort of like facility for Mio. It's called Mio Laguna. And I've been hiring Mio models to help me. Since I'm in this screen, I'll go ahead and show you this too. You can have outfits. So there's equipment, right, with stats and stuff, but you can just put outfits on. And I've just been using this base outfit here for all my stuff. Let me go ahead and update all my outfits. Have I heard snippets from Pauline's new album? We just watched the Nintendo Direct, and I heard a lot of stuff there. Former PlayStation exec has huge respect for Nintendo, but wish Nintendo fans would graduate to more mature games to go play on PlayStation. Meanwhile, PlayStation's biggest game was Astrobot. I mean, I really resent the idea that Nintendo as a console is like baby and feminine, because let's be real, a lot of people say that, and it's not. Like, you can play lots of different kinds of games on Nintendo consoles. I'm not coming to the defense of Nintendo. I just think that that's so strange. It's so strange that they contextualize consoles with like gender and age, because like this game is on PlayStation. Yeah, this game would be very overwhelming. Okay, so I'm gonna do some appearance changes. So you can, for your underwear, you can do gentlemanly, maidenly, and mysterious. But what's really cool is you can actually, you can be pink if you want. You can unlock new hairs and faces if you do like their deep dungeon content in this. So like there's even unlockable sort of looks that you can do. I kind of like my character. I don't really want to change him too much, but I just wanted to show y'all that. Island management. I thought that you could change your islander names, but you can't. I was going to say that we could name the islanders together, but I don't think you can change your islander names. You can also do like building bridges and stuff and stairs the same way with Animal Crossing. But I wanted to show y'all this too. This is really fun because I don't know, it's just fun. It's fun to see because I don't know anything about this game, so it's fun to see it. As you adventure and you beat bosses and you like do a lot of grinding and stuff like that, you sometimes get the chance for a rare drop and you get a strangeling. Strangelings are like really powerful gatherers, crafters, and combatants who have in their essence turned into the thing that they love to do the most. And you can turn them into people and then you can have them as recruitables and islanders. So I wanted to do that with y'all. I definitely want to do the Sleepy Pillow. They're 90 each and I have $4.99, so that's 180, 360 plus 80 plus 90. I have enough to do them all, I think. So we're gonna do them all. And I'm scared because I think I'm gonna get overwhelmed, but we're gonna do them all. Does it mean they loved sleeping? No. It's like this one loves alchemy. So her name is Sophie. So she's an alchemist. So when I'm an alchemist, I can actually recruit her to have her in my team to help me. Like you can have people who help you battle. You have people who help you do crafting. You have people who help you do gathering. And they actually like help you as your party. So Sleepy Pillow, actually that's the magician, but I want to get this one because I'm a tailor and I want to make sure that I have enough for her or him. I don't know what they are. Taylor, the tailor. Yeah, she's kind of normcore. Okay, I definitely want a magician because I don't have any casters. Sloan is kind of cool. The reason some of these looks so overdesigned is because some of them come from the 3DS while others come from a mobile gacha game. Oh, okay. Snacky Pie. I want to see what Snacky Pie is. Snacky Pie is a cook, but I have another cook too. Oh, yes. I like this one. Y'all be careful because this game, I'm telling you, this game, I cannot put it down. It's pretty intense. There's a lot of stuff to do. Like I haven't even showed y'all like what it's like to play for real. Like this is just, I lined up stuff to do to show y'all like things that you can do. Chokpo. He's a scrappy cook. Okay, so that's cool. When you have enough money, you can build houses up to the maximum that your current place will let you do. And like doing these like side quests will eventually like give you more upgrades to your island, and you can have houses and house them, and you can bond with them, and the more you bond with them, the more skills that they can use. So I'll show y'all real quick. Now, I was hoping that I could get all gatherers, but I still haven't found anything other than farmers and miners. But having all gatherers on your team will really help. I'm trying to keep like a good mix. So I have Phaun right now. Phaun is a pretty good combatant, but these are the only gatherers I have. I have a lot of crafters. Yeah, I have a lot of crafters, but they're not going to help me with what I want to do today. I think this setup will be good, but I'm going to change Phaun out to this magician because I really want to work with a magician, and I think they're going to get some levels for helping me with something that I'm about to do. Phaun does howl a lot, yeah. Phaun, you can tell us it's a meal product you were asked to showcase. Kikyo is kind of tea. I'll show y'all the crafting too. So I'm trying to level up my crafting, my tailor, because I want to get more access to other outfits. So when I leveled up to the current level that I am for tailor, they automatically gave me this fluffy hat. But it comes with a full set. This is the full set if you want to see. But there's tons of different things that you can get, and I'm only early game, so I don't have that many things. But I'm gonna like change up my outfit. Nah, I liked what I had. I liked what I had. But like as you can see, there's stuff that you can like. I don't have any eyeglasses unlocked yet, but you can get eyeglasses. There's tons of different weapons you can have. I don't have that many gloves yet, and like there's also capes, which is really interesting. I just unlocked Farmer in the treasure groves because I'm distracted by everything in this game. Yeah. Oh, and there's also stuff. This is what I'm going to do today is the treasure grove. The treasure grove lets you unlock faces and hairs for your character, but it also lets you unlock alternative costumes for the villagers as well. I hope this is all making sense. If it's not, then just stick with me, okay? But I'm gonna see if I have anything that I can give them. I do a lot of grinding, so I tend to have things. I saw the treasure groves are multiplayer. Could we play with you? Yeah, I do want to do some multiplayer. Not today. Because I want to try the treasure grove by myself first, because I've been working on certain things. But yeah, eventually I want to do that. Why does it look like that? What does my character have on? Okay, so my character... Oh, I see. My character's wearing, like, everything because I'm greedy. I have to craft some things for this diva, but I won't do that today. Yeah, I don't have anything for them to wear. That's unfortunate. It's okay. I'm pretty over-leveled in my combat, so if they have to ever fight, I can carry them. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do. Now I want to do the grove. So the treasure grove is another piece of content that I just... Yes, Phaun? Here, have this. You like this stuff, right? Oh my god, he gave me a doll of himself. So he came as like a black wolf doll, and he gave me a doll of what he looked like before I unlocked it. Let's put it in the house. So I want y'all to know that there's like recipes for like a more cottagecore look for the houses and all the furniture, and I've been working on that. Before we do the grove, I'll actually show y'all. Yeah, I bought this actually. I bought this actually from the area that has all that cottagecore stuff. This little leafy thing. Where did his doll go? Where's the doll? I know you're obsessed with me. Here's the plushie. Maybe it's in this? Maybe it's an outdoor thing? Oh, it is. So, oh, that's kind of cool because I like some of their things. I like what they look like, so it's cool that you can decorate with them. Okay. But yeah, I'll show y'all the place that I like that I'm trying to get more stuff from them. Maybe I have some recipes that I can show y'all. Is it here? No, where's the recipe? There it is. So yeah, I have a lot of recipes. Like there's like this big leaf rug, wreaths, there's red flower shrubs. But the place that I really like, that I'm slowly unlocking things for, is in Faraway Islands. And it's based off of the Valley of Spirits. Like they have a full set of things based off the Valley of Spirits. We did start early, Panda, because I have a lot of stuff to show people. So the Valley of Spirits is this like little singing village of little forest spirits. And they have like a very deep forest aesthetic. Like they have furniture like this. And they have houses like this. You can actually unlock this house model for your island. Yeah, and this is what their kind of stuff looks like. Yeah, BB, I want to show people like the stuff that I do as I do it, you know? Kind of like how I did Infinity Nikki. Panda, this is my noob outfit. The one nice thing I have is this fluffy hat. I guess I can show y'all a little bit of like the combat and everything too. So this is the combat. I'm very overleveled here. My hunter's very overleveled, but I can show y'all. I'm a hunter right now. Maybe I could find a boss. Isn't the golden? Yeah. So I'll do some bossing here. I don't think that I've cut this down yet. I can try to cut that down. But there's like even boss like gathering that you can do. Hi Tark. Okay, so these guys are like actual true bosses. You can tell based off of their icon on the map. They have like a golden fleece that I use for Taylor. I haven't really gotten anything that requires their golden fleece, but I feel like later maybe a big fashion item's gonna need it, and I'll show you why I think that. They're surrounded by a bunch of lower level cashmeres. As you can see, Sloan is leveling very fast because he's level 11, fighting level 16 and 20 stuff. Okay, so the hunter's cool because you can access this menu. You can do sleep, poison, and paralysis. On bosses, it doesn't really work because their resistance is too high. You also get special moves for all your jobs. Yeah, it is very much like I say it kind of feels like MapleStory 2. For anyone who played that. Without the paywalls, I guess. Oh, all my team is down, so this isn't good. I have to pay attention. Oh god, this is not good. I need to get Fang up. Oh, I don't have Fang, that's right. Okay, so that's why I'm having a hard time. I can't fight these right now. I can't fight these right now. I need to go do something else. No, but my team is almost dead. Okay, I have to fight them. I normally do much better, but it's because I have Fang. And I have, like, Fang will, like, take aggro and stuff for me. I'm gonna have to read their tells. If I can just get one down, I'll be better. And I almost have my special. On the right side, you can see my ultimate is like kind of charging up. That's something that you have to unlock by grinding. Like, you don't get it automatically. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, let me heal. Ooh! Okay, we just gotta fight. So as you can see, I have the farmer with me and the miner with me. They aren't really combatants, but they will help you fight if they can. But if you're gathering, they'll actually really help you a lot. And if they actually can do the certain gathering task that you have, they'll do it with you. But they're not made to fight, if that makes sense. Okay. But the reason why I think that I'm going to need them for another craft is because, as you can see, there's a timer. Yeah, they were missing. And like, he's like level 36. He's not a combatant. Okay, I'll show y'all. I'm going to try this boss tree because I actually haven't tried it yet. And I've been hoarding a lot of the cherry blossom stuff too because I figured I'm going to need that for furniture later because it's obviously cherry blossom. So this is interesting. I don't have any woodcutters, and I wish I did because it would make it a lot easier. Others just run away. You can't change their jobs. You have to unlock them. You have to find them in rare drops. They show up in blue chests after you beat like mini bosses and stuff, but they're not guaranteed. That's what I've noticed. Now the cool thing is you can like actually use a skill that you eventually unlock to sort of like look for a weak spot. That means there's a weak spot, and you have to like get their weak spot. Now this is a really hard tree. This is a level 25 recluse cherry tree. This is like a boss tree. So the challenge is you want to make sure that you have enough skill points, like SP, that blue bar at the top, to be able to take the tree down. But the trick is the tree will slowly regenerate its health. So if you don't have enough SP to actually like hit the break point, then you're kind of SOL. Okay, I did it. Okay. Okay. Nice. And I actually leveled up. It is a tree boss, yeah. So... investing, for people who are playing, I'm noticing that investing in the SP Plus really helps. Like it like kind of pushes you to that point of being able to do it by yourself. I'm gonna go for experience, I guess. Due to your streams, I got Star Roll drops, so I guess I'll get the game. Okay, but what I do is if I can, I go for the woodcutting because that just makes you more effective, right? And then after that, I go for experience because that makes grinding easier. And then after that, it kind of depends on what it is. Like if I have minor, I don't go for like criticals and stuff unless I absolutely need it to be able to unlock more of my woodcutting. But because I'm by myself on woodcutter, I go a lot into SP. But if I had a woodcutter, I wouldn't care that much because they would help me. Okay, so that's kind of like the gameplay loop. Like this area, this whole area, as you can see, if you zoom in, there's a lot of stuff that you can hit. And you kind of just go around and you just grind. You just go up and down, gathering and fighting until you're bored. But I don't get bored of stuff like this because I really love this kind of stuff. Okay. So, what I want to do is try the Grove Tree for the first time on stream. The Grove Tree is a special like sort of dungeon mechanic that I unlocked a while ago, and I've been grinding up because the first level required like level 20-ish gatherers. Hi Hibiku, welcome to the chat. Okay. I'll show y'all what I mean. Like literally 2 days ago, my miner, my woodcutter, my fisher did not exist. And I tried this because I wanted to get cosmetics, but you need to be able to go through the Grove Tree. So I don't even know if I'll be able to do this. This might be a flop, but I wanted to try it live with y'all. So the Grove Tree, Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. So it's kind of like Cult of the Lamb. You kind of pick your path, and I don't know. I feel like you can go. You can like revisit it, and I feel like as I keep going down, it's going to require higher levels. Oh wait, it's level 25. So I probably can make it to the end of this if I have enough SP. Okay, so we need to get out of here. The Grove Tree doesn't disappear. I was worried that it would disappear and you'd have to get another seed in order to spawn the boss, but it doesn't. You can just like give up and come back. So people who are playing alongside me who got the game at the same time, this will be a nice time for us to like sort of trial and error this. There is a time system. It's kind of, it has a lot to do with the narrative and stuff, and it's kind of hard to get into. But yeah, technically, if you want to know, all of these maps are at different time periods. But it doesn't affect how you do things. I'm gonna get some SP potions, and we're gonna try this out. Okay, SP potion. Let's get... I'm gonna go all in. Thoughts on Auntie Anne? I love Auntie Anne's pretzels. I love Auntie Anne's pretzels. I like to get the cup of the bites. No, it's not Stardew Valley type time. It's just like narrative time. If you didn't go Stylist, what class would you have picked? Artist is one that I just unlocked. I would probably do that. They make, I think, certain decorations for the house. I probably would have done Cook too, because I think that's cute. They're all really cute, honestly. Farmer is really fun. Farmer is really nifty. If I remember at the end, I'll show y'all Farmer. Like the thing is the game has like simple inputs, but there's complexity in like all the mechanics and how they all interact with each other. Like somebody asked me on TikTok, they were like, it was kind of interesting. They were like, I need something to do for my chemo treatments, and I've been thinking about getting this game. And I was like, it's a cute game. It's really cute, but it's not stupid. So as you can see, this is a logging floor. This is a fishing floor. I'm gonna do the fishing floor because I want to go to the boss. The auntie called Anne in game. Oh, where is she at? Is she the she's the guild lady? She's funny because she talks about when she was young and hot all the time. Okay, so the goal is to catch 4 fish, as you can see at the top right, and I wasn't able to do this. When I first came in, I was like, yeah, let's get some hares, but it was level 22 fish, and you can't really cheese it, so I had to level up my fisher. So I got all my gatherers up to level 25, and I think I'll be able to do this. But I'm also going to do some fighting too, because these wolves drop animal skins, which are really good for my tailor. No, I love the pretzels, but yeah, there's an auntie in the game who talks about how hot she used to be. She was like, back in my day, I was so hot. Are there fishing bosses too? Yeah, there are. The fishing system is actually just like a good JRPG always has like a gathering JRPG has a good system, but the fishing always has to be a little bit different. So I'll show you. It's a little bit of the same. You're looking for a weak spot, but it's kind of fun. So you wait for it to get snagged, and as you can see, my people are cheering for me, so they're still helping me. They're giving me buffs. You can see it above on my health bar. So I found a sweet spot. So now I'm going to start doing my charge stuff. And it's almost like you're fighting the fish. You can do light, you can do heavy. And I got a parasol fish. The game is fun. Like some people, it can be boring to some people because it's very grindy. Like this is kind of the bread and butter of the game, but it's so snappy. Like the one thing I didn't like about Animal Crossing, which I mean, you can't beat Animal Crossing's aesthetic, and it's an iconic game, but like I just like that you can do stuff so fast. Like my brain loves that kind of stuff. Like let's go do this, let's go do that. So on Fisher, on the skill tree for Fisher, all of the gatherers I learned actually get this rod pull 1. I think you get like pull 2, pull 3. Yeah, rod pull 2. It's basically a special move. It's an ultimate that just does like a ton of damage if you can charge up your ultimate. Okay, let's get some more fish and move on. Hi, Hammy. Yes, it's really cute, right? So like I was saying, there's gatherers, there's crafters who can help you craft. I haven't tried that yet. But I have a magician on my team right now, and they'll also help you with gathering, but they're not as good. But I have them because I want to give them some levels while I do this. It's really cute that they help you. When we get to a mining one, you'll see actually in action how if you have... Okay, so when you're fishing, if you get the wrong spots, their little thing on the left will go down, and you don't want it to go down. I'll do the special now. It's cute. If you love going fast and grinding, I recommend checking out Core Keeper Character Customization Pixel Art Glamours in-game and co-op is so fun. What? Checking out Core Keeper Character Customization Pixel Art Glamours. What is that, Osaf? Is that in this game? What are you talking about? Core Keeper. Oh, it's a survival game. Okay. I see. Oh, okay. I did like this one game called Sunhaven, but apparently they were kind of being kind of sketchy and not treating their employees right, and I just didn't want to highlight that game anymore. I did really like it though, but it kind of started getting weird. The development started getting weird about that game. This game's nice because it just came out and it's done. I hope they do updates. But Sunhaven was like in early access. It is a little bit Stardew Valley, but it's not, you're not on a time crunch. You just kind of do whatever you want. Okay, so I got 4, so we can pursue to the next floor. I've never been able to do this before. I'm telling you, if you are not level 22 for a level 22 fish, you can't do it. Like, you have to be level 22 for the 22 fish. Okay, so this is a monster floor. We're gonna eat this up. Oh, maybe. I should have brought Fang, dang it. Defeat 1 corny. Those are carroty. Where's the corny? Whoa. I've never seen a sugar tree before. I have to get that. What happens if the bar goes down? If the bar goes down on the fishing, it'll just go away. It'll despawn. So you have to make sure that you get them in the right spots, or else they'll get mad at you and just go away. That doesn't happen with like mining and chopping though. You're just kind of running against your energy bar. It's nice to do that because it'll help with your your master's quests, discovering new things. I've never seen burly gorillas either. Oh my god, it's Donkey Kong Bonanza! There's a lot of new enemies in here. That's good. There's an NPC who is obsessed with corn in this game, like his wife divorced him because of that, I think. Yeah, I saw him. He's at the top of a mountain next to a corny spawn. So yeah, this is what I wanted to do on stream, is I wanted to try the Grove out. I felt like it would be a good showcase of what this game is all about. I obviously don't have everything unlocked and it's not endgame, but you can kind of see what this is. Like, I don't know what this is. Try to please the goddess statue with an offering. Receive a boon if you're correct, or punishment if you're not. Perhaps paying attention to her description of the offering may provide a hint. Oopsie, did she just burp? Did you hear that? Sounds like there's a monster in my tummy, and it's hungry for a blue thing. A blue fruit? Okay, so that was easy. Oh, we got food. I've never gotten food before. Food, I think, gives you buffs. Where'd it go? That was Mio. Can we get I Love to Sing on the soundboard? If I remember. Oh my goodness, my pen. I love to sing. Where's my food? Oh, here it is. It's a meal. It heals and it gives me magic attack. I actually don't need that. but if I need to heal later, that's fine. Okay, here's a corny. IDK, if you talked about this already, but if you're still playing TCG Pocket, we're getting full evolution stack. Yes, Victory Road. I mentioned how much I wish that they would just release full arts. I don't play TCG Pocket anymore, but the evolution thing, if it still stays on my radar, I might make some commentary or something on it, you know? Because that's fun. What would you say is the craziest thing you've ever eaten? I've eaten cow heart before. Let's do this mining one. Cow tongue. No, not cow heart. Cow tongue. I'm sorry. Mine all ore deposits. I need to mine 5 ore deposits. Cow tongue was not good. I didn't like it. I mean, it tasted like meat, but it was just like weird. Sorry, I keep getting distracted because I want to make sure that I get these in my encyclopedia, because when you're crafting and there's an item that you need, if you haven't discovered it yet, you have to go find it. So if I can figure out that these guys drop something now, then that'll help me later. Okay, so if you have somebody who is a miner, Douglas here, this guy who's looking at me, he's a miner, so watch. I can actually tell him to do it himself, and he'll do it, but I can work with him too. And that really helps when you're doing boss stuff and you don't have like good equipment, because you have somebody else who's also working on their own energy bar, as you can see. He has his own energy bar. Yeah, and things will attack you if you're mining next to them. It is exactly Little Shima's. It's got a little bit of RuneScape in it too. It's a grindy, cutesy game with like Animal Crossing notes to it. It's nice and crunchy because your controller will vibrate when you're like mining. But yeah, as you can see, this sort of nature of gameplay, it's fun for like yapping and stuff. But it's very like personal, intimate, I guess. So I'm excited to like play this and like show y'all the new things that I'm doing. The Grove Tree is just brand new to me. People are telling me that if you do it co-op, you can play with other people too. They can have their characters and they come in and play with you. Like, you don't have to have a party of NPCs. You can have actual other people play with you. Apparently doing co-op is way more rewarding, but I just wanted to do this myself first, just so I could like kind of explore and just like go at my own pace, if that makes sense. Where are the other ore deposits? Have you heard about the game Date Everything? It's very narrative focused, but it's very enjoyable. I've heard about it. I heard that you can date like trash cans and stuff. It's like a newer game, right? I don't see any more ore deposits. Maybe you have to fight stuff to spawn it. Sometimes you have to like do other things to get things to spawn. Okay, there's some stuff over here. I didn't discover the whole map. That's what it was. Ooh, amazing marine ore. This is gonna be a little tough. Okay. Neo ore. Like, when I first saw the trailer of this game, I genuinely was like, oh, this is just gonna be like kind of like cute, like it's gonna like do some cute stuff and you'll be done with it in like 12 hours. But there's something about this, like when you said Maple Story 2, like that is so true. Like it's got that just like that cute, like when I'm playing it, like my eyes glaze over. Eggy, hi, welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for contributing to the Girlypop Research Fund. Yeah, I'm showcasing my save file right now. We're trying a new mechanic feature that I unlocked in the game. Okay, so we finished that. Now we got to get out of here. Here we go. Let's go fishing. Obtain 1 Eternian fruit. Now, I've never done that before. Okay. Let's try this here. I've never done that before. Unless the fish itself is called an Eternian fruit. So there's big and little fish, but there's also like boss fish too. So you kind of have to like figure out the spawns, which is kind of like how fishing mechanics always work. Tropica bean, green. Trying to sneak past these guys, but they keep seeing me. So my favorite thing to do as Hunter is actually to sleep. So I'm gonna start using that more. What's the story like? Is it serious, lighthearted? It's lighthearted. It's kind of like when you watch an anime and you kind of know where it's going. But there are moments that are really cute. Like the little bird that follows me around has like a really cute sort of moment. It's not, like I said, it's cute, but it's not stupid. You know, sometimes people make cute games and they make them stupid. I like it. These are party members, but you can have real people instead. Like what I'm doing right now is like a big dungeon crawl, and you can go in with people with their own like sort of save files and stuff. You can also play this game locally multiplayer too. Okay, we gotta figure out where this fish is. So I did a little one, I did a big one, but I feel like, oh, I guess I got one. Maybe that's an extra drop? That's interesting. I don't know how that works. Did I ever play Hello Kitty Island? No, I didn't. But I'm sure that this has some notes of that too. Because I know that was kind of like a similar vibe. My farmer will actually help me with this. So this is going to be the farming. This is how you do the farming. So we need to harvest 10 vegetables. I hate fighting the sand sharks. Ugh, of course they want to fight me. The sleep is nice because you can like sort of, as you can see, they'll just stop fighting you and they'll go to sleep. So it helps to like focus on targets, you know? Oh no, Pino! Have you ever seen Mamma Mia? I just saw the sequel to the movie and saw it for like 2 hours straight. It was so good. The sequel? I've seen the original. Could you bring me a blue thing? Oh wait, what did she say? I simply must know more. Could you bring me a blue thing that describes these acts of piousness? A sacred text, a blue sacred text. Yeah, yeah, of course, Jesta. I'll be definitely pre-ordering Legenza. I don't have a favorite islander so far. Pino is one of my favorites. Fang is one of my favorites. I also like that new cook that I unlocked. I don't know her name right now. But I think that there's like 15 to 20 that you can unlock. Okay, so this is the farming. And Pino is actually going to help me because Pino is a farmer. So let's start farming. I'll let Pino show what he does first. He just kind of passively farms, which is cute. Oh, he's not going to help. Okay, cool. I do the heavy, but you can do a light. And I haven't unlocked the special move for this yet. So you kind of just have to do it. I'm actually really lucky because I didn't level my farmer and I should have. That's really lucky. This would have really messed up all my goals today. I should have leveled up my farmer. But thankfully I have Pino here. Farming does have bosses too. They're giant like gourds and onions that you have to fight. Since I wanted all of them, I got it, but sadly I ended up with 2 flop Zard figurines. I did the 12 since for the EU there are lots of goodies available. Oh, I think I saw that, but you know how I am. I don't really care. I think they give you like starters. Okay, let's move on to the next floor. I'm excited to see what happens when you beat all this, because I want to see if it just drops the new hairs, or if it okay, we gotta get another Eternian fruit again, or if it gives you like a currency. I've seen pseudo oaks before, but I've never had to fight Haniwa tribes, so I'm gonna fight them so I can have them in my encyclopedia. 3 starters on 1 figurines for pre-orders. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Why do I do that? Okay, so let's see how these Eternia fruits drop. I wonder if this is like specific to this, like dungeon, or if it's an actual like material. Okay, it does drop from the trees. Okay, I got one. Okay, let's move on. Oh, there's a goddess statue. I need to read what she's saying. Trusty white thing to have at my side. So she gives you more than the items. As you can see on the top left, I have buffs now. I think I've seen all of these enemies. Not a splash frog. Pino is like my friendly little gay boy. I don't know if y'all can hear his voice. I turned down the voices a little bit because they kind of like spam the voices. Yeah, I'll probably the pre-orders. I never really rushed to do pre-orders unless it was like the Switch 2 because I just wanted to secure it. I guess I should. I don't really want... I think that's cool, but I don't really want anything. They are doing a giveaway for the first person to unlock Mew as a tailor to get a free Goku Vegeta couch figure. Nice! Well, I'm on track to win that, obviously. Fortus. I've never seen these before. I love to sing. Donkey Kong, I love to sing. We have to... Okay, we're doing more wood cutting. Okay, I got you. Yeah, the thing is like I want to pre-order just so I can make sure that I have it on launch, you know? That's why I keep thinking about it, because I keep forgetting that I can. Same with Donkey Kong. Great oak tree. After I finish this, I want to show y'all one more thing, and then we can move on to Mario Mod. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I could see myself doing this for hours. Get the thing. Get shiny stuff. Especially if you can keep the materials. That's pretty sickening. Gar, I will be playing more Girlypop Mario Kart in an hour, at least. Defeat 1 Snow Beetle Baller. The main goal in Mariomon today is to beat Pauline and move on to the next zone. I think the Buxus Slip Kit pre-order has a bonus of a free 0.005 milliliter sample size tube of their shade switch to red. Thank you, Panda. Yesterday's one was really funny. Yesterday's Mario Kart VOD. I've been really liking the Mario Kart VODs. A lot of people have been liking watching them, so I want to keep them up. As the streamer, I can normally tell when it's time to like sort of incorporate something new, and right now we're really enjoying our Mario Kart era. Now, I've never seen these divas before, so I want to get them in my encyclopedia. Yes, it is a triathlon, truly. I wasn't going to start so early, but I was like, oh my goodness, we have to do the Donkey Kong thing. There's a lot of new enemies. This is nice. Like, being able to keep the materials when you do this and have the encyclopedia progression is so efficient, because now you'll be able to like know where to go when you need to craft things. The Peach Bees are my favorites. They're so cute. Yes, Wiggle. It's looking really good. I wasn't really thinking that much about it. And like, y'all know, I was like considering it because I was like, it's a new game. Maybe I should play it. But like now I'm like, I'm definitely going to play it. I feel like I needed a better way to stockpile materials, so I'm glad to see that there's a place to do that. Yeah, Ginormosia is a little... It's good for grinding, but it's not the best. I still don't really fully know what... I think what it is you need to get all the shrines, because I wonder what... We'll talk about that in a second, because I feel like there's something up with that. I went into it to grind, you know? Like, you're like, okay, so this is the place that you grind, right? And you can a little bit, but I feel like some of the other maps were kind of like gated in a way to better grind. Like, can you access the map from here? You can. But like, the first area is kind of good for like levels like 10 to 15. And then from then you go to Faraway, and then from then you go to another map. And it's like, you know, it's not like an MMO. But Ginormosia, I think, is about the shrines. I mean, you can... Yeah, you can do other things with it, like you can grind, but I kind of like it the other way. I do go to Ginormosia a lot, but... The thing is I can't ever find the merchants. The thing is Miss Big knew that Pauline was going to be a breakout star and tried to warn us. It's true. So yeah, if you're playing with other people, they can do what these party members are doing. Which is really cute, because you get to see people's characters and stuff. And they're probably much better. Yeah, the merchants are kind of hard to find. I have a lot of the currency for Ginormosia, but I can't find any merchants. I have one town unlocked and it kind of sucks. Go left and right. Also, for my girlies who hate a rotating minimap, you can go to your options and change that. I hate a rotating minimap. So the minimap, I have it turned off. It does not rotate. That way I can like know where I'm going. Cause like when you like turn around, it like turns the map and I'm like, girl, where am I? It's a long dungeon. We're almost done, but yeah, but that's kind of like how this gameplay is like everything you do is a little bit grindy, a little bit long. It is worth it because, like I said, you get for doing this, you get access to new hairstyles, new faces, and alternative costumes for your characters. Now, if you don't really care about customizing and just grinding out stuff for the sake of having it look cute, then maybe not. Maybe not. But you also you keep all the materials here. My encyclopedia is getting filled with these monsters. I'm getting drops that I've never gotten access to before. So it kind of like puts a lot of the content into one place. But the goal is I want to eventually have this, my island, to be a new meal sort of place, a new meal like facility, and I need access to as much cosmetics as I can. This is just the beginning. I know I look like an ugly poor noob, and that's just because I am. But that's just the beginning. It's only up from here. Oche. Someone just posted an amazing fan art review. Oh, okay. Let me check it out. The groove is something that is best done with other people if you want to farm the currency. On your own, it takes forever. I see. Yeah, but like I said, just from my experience in like streaming and stuff, whenever I've tried new, like I've been in a situation before where I've like tried new things that does have co-op, and it like not even just streaming, just like in general and playing games, I kind of want to be able to like my first time like touch it myself and know what's going on, because people will just run to the end and I'm like, what are we doing here, you know? I just wanted to see what it's all about. I've never done this before, but I'm sure with other people it's a lot faster because everybody can like take one tree or something like that. Like, I played enough Final Fantasy XIV to know that if you don't go in by yourself or, like, telling people this is my first time, they're just gonna, like, pull to the wall. Which I actually like pulling to the wall, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, comment. I wonder if you can just, like, invite people. No, I like sprint and pull to the wall, please. But like, you know, in some games you kind of need to know what's happening first, or else you'll never learn the mechanics. But now I get it. Okay. This little carnival song. Yeah, I heard that you do get more currency doing with other people. I'm assuming that you get like a shop or something based off of people saying currency. Okay, let me open up that fan art. Oh wait, I gotta open up Discord. Okay, it's open. Let me find it. Spooky, spooky. No way. That's insane. That is insane. No. That's insane. Y'all, there's too many talented people. What? What? Who made that? Roberto, thank you so much for spending the time to make that. That is so cool. Oh my god. That is really cool. Y'all, it's in the fan art Discord. It's pinned too. That is so cool. Okay, well, let me get this tree. Wow. I don't know what I do to have like so many talented artists spend their time visualizing and like sort of actualizing so many things that we do here, but I really appreciate that. That's really cool. So now if anybody wants to know what Fario looks like, now we know what Fario looks like. That is so cool. Like y'all are so talented. That is so cool. Okay, I finished the dungeon. I gotta go. It's counting down. goodness, that's actually really, yeah. That's a good idea. Okay, I got Goddess Fruit. Once you've cleared a treasure grove, try planting another treasure grove sapling. This will let you explore further into the past. Keep exploring to reach the deepest level. As you advance to the past, not only does the expedition's difficulty rise, but so does the chance to find legendary items from ages ago. Okay, so what do I do with the goddess fruits? I guess maybe I take them to Marco? Yeah. Okay, so you can get the Hagram strap, which is an accessory that gives you attack. You can get the Skelligog talisman, another boosting accessory. Edward's fob watch, and triple earrings. But it says that you can get access to like hairs and stuff too. So maybe those are drops when you keep planting and you get deeper dungeon stuff. But right now you have access to these. Press R. When compared to any other accessory... Oh. I see. Leftover donuts. You can get... Oh my... You can get cat ears. Oh, shut up. You can get cat ears. You can get dragon wings and cat ears. This is so Maple Story. You can make dolls. We all bought. Y'all be careful. It took me like 14 hours to get to this point in the game. It ain't no joke. Yeah, the artist can make furniture. Okay, you get the eye catalog, the hair catalog, and the makeover box. And hair catalog too, and eye catalog too. Shut up. Oh my god, Marco. You do not understand. I love your shop. This is one of the best shops ever. And I'm so excited that when Neil finally figures out about this island, because we had actually gotten sent back and forth in time. And as an archaeologist, she doesn't really know about this mission yet. But when she figures it out, this is going to be one of the best resorts in all of Neoland. Now, before we leave, I do want to show everybody who are prospective investors into Mio Laguna one more thing called Ginormorcia. We're not going to do much here, but Ginormorcia is what I call Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild Light. So is Mio the girl who steals time? There's a character in it who's obviously the girl who steals time, but I think that they made that title as a joke to say, like, this game is going to steal your time. So this is what I call Tears of the Kingdom Light. As you can see, there's like level 8 oak trees and stuff. But each section of the map that I've unlocked, I haven't unlocked these maps, but you have to do is basically what you do in Breath of the Wild, which is you find towers. There's like a tower named Googliana or something. You find towers and then they unlock the map. And you do stuff in the towers to get currencies. Googlina, yeah, her name's Googlina. And you can unlock new ranks. And as you can see, the ranks will make the monster stronger, the lumber, the fish, the challenges, the treasures, the vegetables, and the ore also have higher yields, but they're also going to be higher level. Right now I have them all level 1 stuff because I was grinding out my babies. But another cool thing is I just discovered that there's little, you know those little leafies that I showed you, the forest spirits? They're all hidden around here too. They're like the Koroks. Yeah. If you find enough of them, you can get a special gift from all of the Googlinas. And yeah, they have like, if you play Final Fantasy XIV, they basically have like fates. They have fighting fates, gathering fates, and they just spawn and you're like, do them as fast as you can and you get bronze to gold. But yeah, that's what Ginormorcia is. It's a big grind, and you have to find like merchants around here and buy stuff. But for prospective Mio investors, we can talk more about that in the next stream. Mio Laguna investors. I'm gonna go back to the base and we're gonna end here. You're gonna get the game, Robbie. If you like this kind of game, yeah, it's pretty rad. It's pretty rad. But I do want to just preface it and say that this is a grindy game. Like you don't just like pick it up. Like it took me literally 14 hours to get to just this point to be able to show y'all this stuff. And I'm still like a noob. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit right here. To all my let's say bye to YouTube. YouTube girlies, I hope you enjoyed the showcase of this new project called Mio Laguna. As you know, this is a new sort of like private project, but if you are interested in investing, please go to mioinvestments.com. We could definitely use your support to buy materials in order to start building out Mio Laguna. But the next time we see you, I promise to all investors, we will show some progress, and I hope you enjoyed this little showcase of Fantasy Life I, where we're working on Mio Laguna. Bye, YouTube!